welcome to Archibald Asks, where Archibald, that's me, where I ask some questions of somebody and, well, hopefully they answer. Today we have on our show, well, it is Sam!
Hello, Archibald. Thank you for inviting me to come and tell my story.
Well, it's absolutely my pleasure, and I understand you've been going around and talking to lots of people about it. First question for you on Archibald Asks. Is your real name Sam?
Well, no, but I'm from Samaria, so everyone calls me Sam. It's fine.
Yeah, jolly good, jolly good. Now, Samaria. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Samaritans don't really get on very well with Jews, do they? Do tell us about that.
Sometimes it's even worse than that.
Yeah.
Our people and their people really hate each other.
Oh dear.
We used to be one country, Israel, but then we got split in two with different kings. Eventually, we were invaded and many people got taken away. The Jews think that we are not very pure anymore and don't follow God properly.
But you, a Samaritan, did chat to a Jew. Jesus. Please tell us about it.
It was a day that honestly changed my life. I was going to get some water from a well near Mount Gerizim. It was about midday.
Okay, so a group of you went to this well to get the water.
No, it was just me.
Oh. Now, forgive me, but that's a little unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, normally we'd all go out in a group. I'll be honest though, my life was a bit of a mess. And the other women didn't want anything to do with me. But Jesus did.
Yeah.
I got to the well, and Jesus was sitting there. He was a man and Jewish, so he wasn't going to want to talk to me.
Yeah.
But then he did. He asked me for a drink. I pointed out that normally he wouldn't even be talking to me, let alone asking me for a drink. But then he said something really strange. He said, if you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would have asked him, and apparently he would give me water that would mean I would never be thirsty again.
Yeah. I'm confused.
So was I. But as we talked, it became clear he was someone really special. We had never met, but he somehow knew all about my life, the things I had done wrong, and the wrong things that had been done to me. Normally, when people find out, they don't want to be near me. But Jesus stayed and carried on talking with me. I was a bit nervous, so I changed the subject and asked him one of the things us Samaritans and the Jew disagreed about: where we should worship God, in Jerusalem or on Mount Gerizim. But he said it doesn't matter where we worship God. Wherever we are, we need to worship in spirit and in truth.
In spirit and truth, eh? Yeah. What do you think he meant by that?
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So I said that the Messiah would come and explain everything.
The Messiah. Oh, like a village professor or a librarian. I mean, they know everything, don't they? Librarians. The
No.
No?
The Messiah was a special person we were waiting for from God. Now that was one thing both us and the Jews agreed on.
Yeah.
God had promised to send a rescuer king, or in our language, the Messiah. He will sort everything out. He will fix our brokenness, forgive our wrong, and put everything right. When I mentioned that the Messiah would explain it all to us, do you know what Jesus said?
No, no idea.
I am He.
He's the Messiah?
Exactly. Then it all started to make sense. Remember he said that I should be asking him for a drink?
Yes.
He wasn't meaning a cup of actual water.
No?
He was talking about asking him to give me what I needed. A thirsty person needs water.
Yes.
A person who's done wrong and is broken needs forgiveness and fixing.
Yes.
He was saying that he had come to do that.
Well, and that's what you've been going around telling everybody else, is it?
Well, I couldn't keep that in.
Yeah.
I raced back to my village and told everyone I met. I think people could tell there was a change in me. And so they went to see for themselves, and they saw that it was true. They realized that Jesus is the promised king.
Well, that is quite a story, isn't it? What? Yes. I presume you've sold on the rights of this story to a newspaper or a magazine or something?
Not exactly.
Of course, internet age and all of that. So is it going to appear on Facegram or Instatalk or something?
No, you can read it in a book called John in the Bible.
In the Bible? Well, thank you so much for coming on Archibald Asks Sam. Yes. Until next time, everybody. Toodle pip.